On Utah's Capitol Hill, a bill that would scale back some of the licensing requirements for people who wash or style hair is gaining some traction.
Well, today, dozens of people protested this legislation that is now in the hands of the Utah House of Representatives. Fox 13's John Franke talked with supporters of the bill, and he lets us hear from those who think this proposal is a bad idea.
I had to go through 1,600 hours of school, which honestly wasn't enough.
Devin Johnson has spent most of her adult life as a licensed cosmetologist.
We're going to stand up for our clients and we're going to stand up for ourselves.
Devin is fighting against a bill she believes will create health issues.
It's absolutely an abomination. It's not only an insult, but it's impractical. I mean, we're in a global pandemic and you're going to deregulate businesses that touch people?
This is the bill that spurred the protest, Senate Bill 87. It creates an exemption from licensure for someone who only dries, styles, arranges, dresses, curls, hot irons, shampoos, or conditions hair.
It's a huge slap in the face.
Kathy Lynch has been a stylist for more than 3 decades. She's trained on safety and how to spot infectious diseases.
General public probably doesn't even realize how many things we're trained in.
But those who support the bill believe the current one-size-fits-all approach goes too far. The Libertas Institute wrote, requiring 1,600 hours of classes at a cosmetology school does not make sense for all situations. Adding those who only wash, blow dry, and style hair are required by law to pay a school and sit for hundreds of hours of classes they do not need or want. But stylists believe all that training is in the public interest.
When you are touching people, there are infectious diseases and things that can be spread.
Gary Call fears if this regulation is loosened, what's next?
I mean, I can't go to a law firm and say, hey, I fight with my wife really, really well. I want to be a divorce lawyer.
To be clear, this legislation does not change the requirements for those who cut hair. Meanwhile, those who don't have a license will be required to get a hair safety permit. This bill passed the Senate on Friday by a vote of 21-8. It now heads to the House. On the Hill, John Franke, Fox 13 News, Utah.